Noisy. Oh my goodness, my whole screen is crazy. Hold on a second. My whole screen is nuts right now. Charlie's got new batteries. He's really loud right now. Loud. Hold on now. All my windows got messed up while I was trying to do stuff. So let's do this. Don't know what that is. Let's make this big again. Hello, everybody. Let me know if things are working. Oh man, what's going on here? What's going on here? There we go. Okay, everybody. I'm almost ready. I got to get this YouTube side set up here. Yeah, I had a couple of issues there starting up, but we're good now. Okay, here we go. Hold on. I'll welcome everybody in a second. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think I have got everything going on right now. It's Thursday. Welcome. Thank you. And I mean that. Thank you for coming to hang out with me. I like hanging out with my virtual, YouTube friends. It does mean a lot to me. So thanks. Now, can anybody let me know for sure if you can hear me? Everything cool? Volume. Okay. Peter Graves says volume. Volume. Okay. How's that, Peter Graves? Let me see if Peter Graves tells me if the sound is okay now, and then we will do our little thing that we do all the time. Oh my goodness, I'm seeing so many people here. I know. Yeah, just let me know, kids, if I got everything sorted as far as the microphone goes. It's still kind of a new piece of gear for me, so I need to know it works before I start really running my mouth. You know what I mean? In the meantime, I'm going to let me know if it all sounds good. Peter, is the volume? Oops, is the volume fixed? And then I'll start saying hello. This is wine. Got a little bit left from last week. All right, let's see. Now, can't hear you at all. Totally silent. Really? Fuck. No, Peter Graves. Okay, wait a second. Yeah. Okay. Can you hear me or not? Because I am seeing that. I don't know why I put Marie's comment up there. I'm seeing somebody saying lies. We can hear you. Okay, sound is fine. Okay, great. Thank you, everybody. Eric, a pox on you. Just your butt, dude. I'm going to put a pox on your butt. All right. Let me get this package out of the way. This is one of the things I got to open today. Likely the first thing. I got lots of stuff to open. I didn't expect to get stuff. Some of it's mystery too, which I really like the mystery stuff. Okay. Again, thanks for coming. Let me take a little sip. Now, this is Thursday, where people like us, and I'm pretty much speaking for myself, but I know some of you can relate. We are weirdos, geeks, nerds, freaks, rock and roll, geeks. Did I already say geeks? I think I did. Anyway, we're dorks. We're in the dork community now, and we're going to dork out tonight on various things. I got lots of stuff to talk about. I got my notes written down, and now I'm going to say hello to friends. Hello to friends. Peter Graves, hello. Thank you for being here. I want to mention our friend Tim, my main moderator, my longest living friend that I've ever had in my life. He has some... let's all send good vibes to Tim. He had to have some hospital procedures done today. Nothing really serious, but he's dealing with probably some healing and some pain, I'm sure, right now. So that's why he's not here. He may show up later. He may not. We'll all wish him the best, though. Nick Tronic, hello. Nice to see you. I'm going to start putting people up here. Here we go. Peter was first. Boom. And then we got Nick Tronic, and he waves. Look at that little wave. And then we got Marie. Hello, Marie. I like how you're here all the time, Marie. I do. And Miss You, I like how the first four people that I've clicked, they're always here. I love that. I love that. Makes me feel nice. Okay, remember to hit the like button if you haven't already done so. Thank you for the reminder, Miss You. I will do that. Elephant Tinnitus, what's up? Thank you for being here. Yes, Miss You. Hello. I like you. Who else? Oh, Writer Jordan Gory Jury Lurie is here. I like saying that name a whole lot. That was number one, Miss You. Now I'm trying to catch up, you guys. I know I'm about 5 minutes behind, so just chill. Dead Wax, thank you. Randy, damn it, thank you. I was listening to more of those records today, man. Those 7 inches you sent me. I really dig it. I'm filing. I'll get into this later, but I'm refiling my records. I'm restoring them. Lee Victor, hello. Let's see. And then there's High Def, the liar. There's High Def. You can just call him liar because he was lying. As soon as he got in here, he started lying. AZ Mick, what's up? Nice to see you. My goodness. And who else do we got? I'm just kind of scrolling through here, guys, because I got to catch up. Everything's going topsy-turvy here. Kudaman. Kudaman. Hello. Nice to see you. Thanks for being here, Kudaman. Adrian, I think I got something from you in the mail. I'm not quite sure, but I think I recognize your initials and your handwriting. I'm not quite sure. That's my guess. Let me know if I'm wrong. Peter Graves, I got to tell you, I like your new avatar. That image of you is real nice. It works perfectly as an avatar. Just my opinion. Oh, there is no new. Nobody can replace Cam. Cam Dog. Cam Dog. We love Cam. All right, let's see. Miss you, Sega, Miss you, Lee Victor, Marie, Adrian, Marie, High Def, Irish. What's happening? Irish. I think I'm seeing you at the devotional soon, right? Mm-hmm. Can't wait. It's going to be fun. I got some devotional stuff to tell you, too. It's pretty cool. Yeah, thanks. Get well, Tim. I see that, Randy. Oh yeah, we're all getting to that point, aren't we, Eric? It's well, good luck to you as well, my friend. Hey, what's up, Aaron? What is happening? Good to see you. Sorry I've missed your last couple of streams. I tried to make it, but it's getting busier and busier these days with these events coming up for me. Let's see. I'm just trying to get through here and say hi to everybody. Hold on. I think I got everybody. Holy shit, I got everybody. Okay. Now, welcome again. And let me start by saying, oh yeah, this year marks the 40th anniversary of DEVO's Oh No, It's DEVO album, released in 1982. And for me, I remember when that album came out, of course, I immediately loved the cover because I like most rock bands that I like a cover with the band on it in some way, some kind of photo of the band. And the Oh No, It's DEVO album was perfect. It had a photo of the singer holding a photo of the band with potato bodies. And I was just like, wow. My mind was blown. It took like a second for me to realize how my life had changed from when I liked Kiss until then and DEVO. And but it was the first real dancey record by DEVO that I remember. It was just the beats were amazing. I mean, New Traditionalists had some dancey stuff, but Oh No, It's DEVO was a club crazy hit. If it would have been more mainstream, crazy hits on that record for the clubs. Hey, Tristan, I see you. Hello, Tristan. Nice to see you. Wow. Pardon me. Adrian, did you ever? You are correct. I think you're talking about the package. I knew I recognized your handwriting. Hey, Paulina, what's happening? Nice to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Angel, we don't mind angels in here. Of course, we like the devils too, but we like the angels. Hey, Tuco's here. Tuco, what's up, brother? Tuco's doing really well with his vinyl search videos. Doing crazy well on his channel. Congrats to you, Tuco. Now, I'm talking about DEVO. Oh no, it's DEVO 40th anniversary. Real quick, we just announced today on the DEVO sites and socials that they released several Oh no, it's DEVO related products. I've showed you some on the channel, and I'll show you those again right now. And first of all, we have the Peekaboo DEVO glasses in the form of a die-cast metal pin. That's pretty nice. Then we have this. This is probably my favorite item of the batch right here, is this cool white shirt with the floating spuds on it. I love it. It's nice and colorful. And then they have this Shocked Daddy Zero hoodie. I think it's a zip up, isn't it? Yep. It's a zip up. It's got the Shock Daddy Zero on the front and the big Shock Daddy Zero on the back. And the next thing I'm going to show you is in this box. I just got this sample of the DEVO merch, and we're going to show you this real quick. And then I think you would have seen all of the Oh No, It's DEVO merch that we announced today. So here we go. Oh my goodness. All right, here we go. There's two of them in here, but I'm going to show you one because they're both the same. All right, so let's see. Man, these are wrapped really good. I need this. I need the blade. All right, here we go. Jiminy crickets. All right. Okay, you guys, check it out. I think these are going to be very popular because the drug you take via using these is very popular in America. Look at that. There you got your DEVO Shock Daddy Zero Oh No coffee mug, high quality for your coffee drug addiction. So there's that. That got announced today on the website. And so those are available as we speak. I'll hip you to something else. Now, tomorrow I'll be announcing Labor Day sale on the DEVO website. Of course, I don't think it includes the very new merchandise we just announced today, but most everything else, except for the energy domes, should be at a sale price, I'm pretty sure. So you can go check that out. Let's see. Let me see. I'm going to scroll up and see what I have missed. Okay, there's Tuco saying hi, miss you, hi Def. Adult beverage. I call everything an adult beverage because I'm an adult. Anything I drink is an adult beverage because I'm drinking it. Okay, yeah, everybody's saying hi, Tuco. Good. I'm trying to catch up. Star Power. You hold the wine glass to your mouth, Michael, but does any of the contents actually go in? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it does. Mm-hmm. Which is why I almost choked. Pardon me. I'm not very good at doing things, including drinking liquid. Hold on. I'm looking. I'm scrolling, you guys. Whoa! Joe Machos is here. He's the guy that invaded my home on stream. It's called stream sniping, and it was pretty funny. People have fond memories of that night. Hold on. I'm scrolling up a little bit because I think I missed somebody. Maybe not. No, maybe I didn't. Now I'm scrolling back down, and I did see somebody new here. Ryan Anderson. My goodness. Ryan Anderson, I'm so glad you're here, dude. I can't tell you how many times that I've been talking to people in the vinyl community about you and where you went and what happened, and we missed you. How are you? And where did you go? And why are you back? And damn it, we're glad you're back, Ryan. You are much appreciated, my friend. You sent me some really cool shit in the mail, and I really do appreciate it. I still listen to it, and I love it. And we're glad you're back, Ryan. We are glad you are back. I just did that thing again where it skips up and then everything goes crazy. And what the heck is that? Hold on a second. Did I just see what I'm supposed to see? What the hell? Cardinal, you have been blessed with the rock in your house and pass the blessing on to us. May you continue to rock on. You are a sick man, Cardinal, and I appreciate that of you. Cardinal Sin just made the wall herpes go crazy. And then this guy has new batteries, so watch what he does. Oh, shit. Oh, look at those eyes. Oh, look at that toilet. He is on fire today, you guys. Brand new batteries, first time in probably a year and a half. And Cardinal, you are much appreciated. I don't understand. But I like it. Cardinal, you're a trip, dude. Now, Cardinal has a channel that's full of the most geeky, the most nerdy, the most dorky content that you can ever hope to find. UFOs, conspiracy theories, sci-fi, books, movies, toys, music. You can get a little bit of all that. He does unboxings. He might even stand on his head if you ask him to. I don't know though, but Cardinal, thank you. That is so much appreciated. You don't need to do that, and it's just cheers. I will spend that money to make this thing go forward. I will. Thank you, Cardinal. I appreciate your support. I gotta say again, Cardinal was the very first person to ever super chat me for real, like a person I didn't know coming to the stream. It was crazy. Anyway, Eddie's Physical Music Talk is here. Eddie, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I really do. I hope that I can entertain you for a little bit. Ryan. I can't believe Ryan's here. Shaz is here. What is up, Shaz? I hope you're enjoying the poop sculpture I sent you. It's not made of poop, everybody. It's just poop themed. Have you gotten any comments on that, Shaza, on your sculpture? Has anybody seen it? Oh, Adrian, I'm going to tell you all about that in a second. Yep, I just want to say hi to people. Now, Peter Graves is saying hi to Cardinal, and okay, everybody's saying hi to everybody. This is great. Ryan joined the jazz community. Is that what happened, Randy? Well, damn it. I haven't joined that one yet. Because like the kind of jazz I like, jazz is, I don't know if it's actually considered jazz these days. It's like, I like the big band swing stuff, Cab Calloway, like Boswell Sisters, Andrew Sisters, Fats Waller. It's not really considered jazz, I guess, in the VC. I don't see many people talking about that stuff. So I don't know. I'm kind of lost. I'm kind of lost with the jazz. Okay, so I'm trying to see. Okay, it's the same people talking over and over again. Marie. Oh my goodness. Here you go. Wall herpes. And I'll give you a little taste. He loves his fresh batteries. Thank you, Marie, for that very kind donation. You're very much appreciated. I appreciate you, and that's why we make the wall herpes dance. He's an old geezer now. Ryan's grown up. He doesn't talk about punk rock anymore. Hey, North Carolina Vinyl Pickers here. I'm trying to say hi to everybody. Thank you, my Kakalaka brother, for showing up. I appreciate you. Now, let's talk about this. So let me tell you, first of all, okay, Soap Girls, right? The Soap Girls, two sisters from South Africa. They're on their first tour of the U.S. I had a little interaction with them last week. And let me just tell you how all this came about. It's a very crazy story. And if you talk too much in the chat, I will not be able to catch up. But that's okay. I'm going to try to make this quick. So let's first get into a little history of these girls before you. Look, same problem I had when I first saw them on YouTube. I was like, what? I was a little suspicious. Like, what is this? I saw them rehearsing in their basement, covered with artwork, weird stuff. That's what drew me in. I was like, what are these sisters supposedly doing in their basement? So then I watched a little bit, and then I figured out the history of these girls, the Soap Girls. I was like, why is it called the Soap Girls? Are they like just like pretty girls dancing around in soap? Or like what is the deal? It's like one of those foam parties. I don't know. I looked into it. It's a really cool story. The Soap Girls, two sisters, when they were kids, between the ages of 8 and 16, they were on the streets of South Africa selling soap that their mother made herself. And they did this for 8 years. And they got quite a reputation, and they got quite a following. I guess they would entertain, sing and dance, maybe, whatever, selling the soap. And this led to getting a record deal with Universal in Japan. And they put out one, I believe it's a full album, on that record deal, Universal. And I think it came out certainly in the 2000s, but I don't know if it was like 2004, 2010, 2011, something like that. Somewhere around there, they came out with their first album. And it was, as far as I understand, very sugary pop. It was very calculated. And, basically people were telling them exactly what to do, exactly what to wear, exactly how to be pop princesses, right? And so they had a hit. They were doing okay, I guess. And then the sisters just couldn't deal with being something they really weren't. They didn't feel like they were truthfully putting forth themselves in their creative body of work. So they left that huge label. And they got offers by other labels, but those labels wanted to control them as much as the first. And they wanted complete artistic control, which is why now, for the past, I don't know, 4 or 5 albums that they've released on CD, they do it all themselves, probably through CD Baby or some online self-generation DIY method. Anyway, so now they have this very anti-pop aesthetic. Their whole thing that they talk about all the time is fuck censorship, be yourself, accept other people, rock and roll, energy, fuck politics, fuck the government. They're all about that. And they're all about, really being basically wearing as little clothing as possible at all times. And it's just their theme. It's a theme that they've carried through album after album after album, I'm starting to find out. And, they gave me their they gave me their newest album when they were here. It's called In My Skin. Really great. It's like a mesh of lots of rock styles. There's certainly some punk rock, some hard rock, metal, some pop, some power. I would say more like pop punk flavor. And then there's also really guttural and dark and doomy sounding metal stuff where Millie, the girl standing here, is like, she has that growly, metal voice, death metal voice, and the songs are all over the place, but I really like it. So anyway, so now they're just pushing forward. They have their relative Sam. I'm not quite sure how she's related to them, but I think she has the same last name. She is basically their tour manager, their driver. She does all the artwork. She drew this. I mean, amazing artist. Sam, their manager, tour manager, she does everything. She does all the CD photography and the layout for the CDs. She's basically their manager and their everything, right? And it's amazing how these people travel the world doing this. I think they've been on the road for like 8 months or something. They live in the UK now, but they've been on the road for a long time. They're getting ready to go to Japan after they leave the US in a couple days. And it's just like, Cookie Monster vocals. That's what some people call it, Shazza. And so their songs are all over the place on this CD. The CD is nothing like I would have expected, really. I didn't hear their studio stuff much. The only thing I really heard about them was their practice sessions or their live stuff that I was seeing online. In any case, I only discovered them maybe a month ago, 2 months ago at max, and I saw them doing a live stream, and I think I may have chimed in the chat, said hello or something. And then a couple days later, the Soap Girls left a comment on one of my videos about my cassette collection or something. And all they said was something like, "Hey, man, thanks for keeping rock and roll alive, man. Yeah." So I thought that was cool. So then I went back to a live stream of theirs, and they were talking about their U.S. tour. And they said, look, we were supposed to have about 20 shows on this tour. It got whittled down to 6. And the shows are so far apart. There's hours and hours and hours and hours and hours of driving between these shows. So they really needed help. They needed places to stay. They needed new shows booked. And so I figured that, okay, their last show that they have booked is in Pennsylvania. And then they have a long drive to Florida. And that's 2 shows like in succession, Pennsylvania. And then a couple of days later, Florida, all that driving between. So I said, look, I'm basically in the middle of Pennsylvania, Florida, North Carolina. You're welcome to stay here. You can have my whole downstairs. You have your private bathroom. I'm welcome. I'm glad to put you up because I understand how it is touring and you're doing the Lord's work and you're on the road rocking and rolling. And yes, I'll help however I can. I even tried to book them a show here, but I couldn't get them the exact date they needed. And but they're coming back next year on tour and we'll get them a show then. So anyway, that's how it happened. We never met. We barely spoke to each other. I just said, look, I have a free place for you to stay. I'll get you some food. I'll get you whatever, and you're all good. You'll save some money. So I did find out when they got here that they found out just before they were getting ready to leave from my house that it was a little out of the way, just a bit out of the way if they were going to go straight to their next show in South Carolina, because they had booked more shows between Pennsylvania and Florida by the time they actually got to my house, which was great. And I'll tell you about that in a second. But they they came here and I was a host and they were nice guests and we all got along great. Now, let me tell you what happened though. So they had a show added on to their tour the night that they were supposed to be at my house staying. So at the last minute, they said, oh, look, we actually have a show that night now in Virginia. We're going to drive to your house after the show. It's about a 3.5-hour drive. All right. So I'm thinking to myself, if they just got added onto a show last minute, they're probably playing first of a few bands. Hopefully they'll be here by midnight, 1, something like that. Well, let me tell you more stuff. Okay. I know this is going on and on, but I will try to catch up with the chat. This is really interesting. And I was going to put some of this in the video, but I didn't want the video to be too clunky with information and talking. I just wanted it to be like little snippets of our fun time we had at the house. So here's what happened. They call me. Okay. So Friday, me and my friend Ann are like, okay, well, they might be getting here around midnight. We have this party we can go to in my neighborhood. Some people we just met recently. I'll tell you about that later. And we can go over there and hang out until the girls get here. And, that'll be nice because it's a 10-minute walk from my house. So that was our plan. So I didn't hear from the girls. I didn't ever get an estimated time when they were going to get here. I just had to kind of guess. And I just never heard from them. Never heard. I reached out a couple of times via text. Hey, give me an ETA when you can. Never heard from them. So about 12 o'clock, midnight, me and Ann walk back from the party to my house. And I'm like, look, Ann, I haven't heard from them. I don't know. I think we should just give up. They probably decided to go straight to their next gig in South Carolina and bypass us. That's cool. At least I had a good excuse to clean my house, right? So then me and Ann are at my house and we're like, okay, let's have one more drink and then you can go and I'll crash and that's how we'll do it, right? So we're sitting there listening to music, and then I get a text on my phone, 12:30, 12:45 at night. Hey, we're going to leave the venue in 5 minutes. We should be there in about 4 hours. I'm like, oh, shit. I said, Ann, I just got the text. They're on their way. And she was like, oh, shit. I was like, Ann, you got to stay with me. I'm not going to be able to stay awake because I got up at 5:30 or 6 that morning. So I'm like, oh, man, can I stay up 24 hours? I don't know. So Ann was a trooper, and she stayed with me. And we waited until 5:30 in the morning. So we were at my house from 12:30 to 5:30, completely on fumes, like just, and we had stopped drinking because we didn't want to just be completely plowed, and drinking more alcohol wasn't going to keep us awake, right? So we basically hung out for 5 hours waiting for them, and we listened to all kinds of music, and we tried to dance around, and I was pacing around the house just to try to stay awake, right? 5:30, the girls pull up, and this is Friday night, right? They pull up. Get them in the house. We give them a little quick tour. They're all like, oh, goo goo gaga about the house. They're pretty cool. And, of course, the manager's like, yeah, we got to get to sleep. I'm like, right on. I got the mattresses. We'll inflate them. I got your sheets already. I got your towels. We're all good. Here's some vegetables and some dip if you want a snack. Here's water. What do you need? So we get them all set up to go to sleep. They finally go to sleep around 7:30 in the morning. We go to sleep, and probably left an hour before that. So then I figure out, okay, so they have to leave tomorrow, the next day, Saturday, between 12 and 1 to get to their gig in time for sound check. So I'm like, oh, shit. Okay, so I go to sleep at 7:30, and then I wake up at 9:30, set my alarm, so that I have a little time to check my work, catch up on things, get a few gifts together for the girls, and then go down and see them off. Well, 12:45 rolls around. They're still sleeping, and I'm like, I guess they're not going to leave at 1. About 1, they're all stirring down there. So I go down, and then we just end up hanging out the whole day. And they're super late for their show, but they still got there in time to play a really fantastic gig, as far as I could see, in South Carolina. You should go to their YouTube page and check it out. It's a great show. And it was just amazing. And so I was running on fumes, like literally fumes. I had 2 hours of sleep, and then hung out with them all day till 5 or 6 or whatever. 4. I think they left at 4:30. And then I was thinking about following them to the South Carolina show. I really wanted to go. I was this close. They were about 30 minutes away from leaving, and I was like, I could do this. My friend Ian said he'd already watched the cats. I could pack a quick bag. But then I realized I haven't slept in over a day, and I'm not going to drive my car alone and go to that show and make it out alive, right? I'm not going to do it. But okay, I'm almost done. So it was funny because they were walking around the house, and Sam, the manager, and Brandon, the drummer, and the sisters, me and Millie, they're all walking around and just like, oh, Kiss, oh, Carcass, oh, this is all great. And the words they kept using were, oh, it's so cool because everything's uncensored and there's nothing PC in here and it's all dark and it's like devils and rock and roll and just how it should be. They kept throwing the word uncensored around all the time. So that's why I put uncensored in the thumbnail of that video. Anyway, that's my story about the girls. And I'm a fan now. I dig their music. I dig their personalities. Their personalities are great. They are such cool girls. Anyway, I know I've been running my mouth. Sorry. Cheers. Now, is there any point of me trying to catch up with this? Let me see. I think something happened. Oh, okay. I didn't see that. Oh, Cardinal, thanks. Nice storytelling. Thank you. I'm trying to make it quick. I got a lot of stuff to tell you. There's the herpes. And here's the Super Chat Charlie dance for your kind donation. Cardinal, you are going above and beyond. And thank you so much. Now, Jeff Young is here. I see him. Drink more Pilmer. I just did. I'm trying for you guys. I'm trying. There's only me. Brian Skitch is here. Hello. Brian Skitch, probably you. I'm hoping. Well, if somebody was going to fart, I wish you would have a microphone and you could share it with us. Here we go. Marie, I need to come to my house. Oh, Dave, the pickup artist. Oh, Dave, the pickup artist is here. Hello, Dave. Didn't see you earlier. Okay. Okay. So anyway, I lost track. I have lost track in the chat, but that's okay. I just want to tell you guys about that little thing with the girls, the soap girls. So weird that we don't know each other from anybody, and they decided I was okay for them to crash here, and I decided, yeah, it's okay for me to have 4 people I don't know from South Africa. Come on. It's all about rock and roll. Once you connect on that music level, I find it pretty easy to trust people, but might not be so smart at the end of the day, but I never said I was very smart. So yeah, cool story. Well, it's just, reminder, Cardinal, since, yeah, I know. Thank you. I finally figured that out. Miss you. Thank you. Plastic Soundwave called us here. Hello, I see you. Thank you for being here. My eyes are trying to catch everything, but they don't always. Now, I mentioned a party that me and Ann went to right before the Soap Girls came. And what happened was, okay, so I've lived here in this neighborhood since 1996, 97. The neighborhood has changed a lot, but there's a route that goes through a neighborhood called Oakwood. I live in Capitol Heights, which used to be like what most people would call the hood. I don't really like calling it the hood, but it was a different neighborhood than it is now, Capitol Heights. And then walking to downtown, I would go through this neighborhood called Oakwood. And Oakwood is like a bunch of big Victorian, houses that are probably multi-million-dollar houses now, $1 million at least. Probably more these days. So anyway, those homes the neighborhood is beautiful to walk through. And there's one of these homes in that neighborhood, a nice, big, huge old house. And there's a window at the very top of the house, so that when you're walking past the front porch, if you look at the top of the point of the house, there's a window right at the top there. And for decades, and I want to say literally decades, since 96, 97, the people that live there, two gay men, they've had a mannequin, a female mannequin in that window. And every season they change the mannequin's clothes to be whatever is seasonally appropriate. And it changes all the time. So for years, I've walked by that house over and over and over again, looking at that thing, loving that mannequin. And then every now and then I would say something to the guys on the porch. Hey, thanks for doing that. That's great. Thanks for keeping the tradition alive. Never really met them until about a month ago. Me and Ann, Ann, she's sometimes here in the chat. We were walking back from downtown with our friend Ian, and it started pissing down rain. And it just started pissing down rain right as we were passing those guys' porch with the mannequin in the window. And so Ann's like, oh my God, I got to get out of the rain. So we look at them, we're like, hey, can we hop up there? They're like, yeah, sure. So we hung out with these guys on their porch for 45 minutes. We talked to them. We had some drinks. It was fun. And they said, well, every Friday night, every last Friday of the month, we have a party, and you guys should come by. Or maybe it was every Friday. Fuck, I don't know anymore. Anyway, they were having this party, and we went, and we met all these great people, and now we know those people that live there. And like I said, the neighborhood is called Historic Oakwood, very fancy neighborhood, and it's got this certain logo that are on signs all over the neighborhood, Historic Oakwood. Well, they had these napkins. One of the guys that lives there is a designer, graphic designer. They had these napkins at the party. Look what it says. It says Historic Oak Weird, and it's in the exact Historic Oakwood logo that's all around the neighborhood, except it says Oak Weird. And I was like, you guys, we got to hang out more. I love Historic Oak Weird. Isn't that cool? I had to take that home with me. That's my party story. I'm sticking to it. Now, excuse me while I drink a little bit. And thank you for listening to me run my mouth about that stuff. Hey, look, 34 minutes. I got the two biggest stories done. But just for your information, the Soap Girls are playing tonight in or around Chicago. And if you just Google the Soap Girls, go to their website or go to their Facebook page might be more updated. Anyway, Chicago, they're playing tonight. And I believe tomorrow, or maybe the next day, I can't remember the exact date, they're playing Minneapolis, I believe. And they're having a hillbilly party on that day. And that's their final U.S. date. They're having a hillbilly-themed show in Minneapolis. So if you're around those areas, you may want to go. I'm telling you, me and Ann are huge fans now. And it was a combination of discovering really what kind of music they did, discovering the story behind the band, and meeting them in person. It just equals like, now I'm a huge fan and collector of that band. Yeah, they're really cool. Fuck censorship, man. Fuck censorship. That's all they kept saying. It was great. They were looking around going, oh, this is great. There's nothing like safe in here, Everything's like taboo and dark and weird. So I thought that was great, Great people. Now, Ann's here, of course. Keep it weird. That's right. Well, Normie's okay. Normies are okay sometimes, Shazza, but you want to do social experiments on them. That's what they're there for. Social experimenting. What if I do this? What happens? What if I say this? I know. Well, of course you would be, Ann. Jiminy crickets. Of course you would be. That's the thing with them. Everybody falls in love. Okay, Cricket, come on over. Yeah, Historic Oak Weird, everybody. Now, speaking of the Soap Girls, let me just show you some things. They gave me, they were really cool. because they know how geeky and dorky I am. They gave me an autographed drumstick, very nice, used and broken, of course. And they got me a look at that bucket hat, y'all. That is intense. And like I said, Sam, their manager and relative and family, drew those great pictures of the girls. And when I asked Sam, I was like, well, Sam, obviously you get paid to do this for a living, right? She was like, no, I only do it for the girls. What? Look at that. Sam can be making real money with that. Look at that skill, dude. It looks just like the girls too. Anyway, I love my Soap Girls 2022 Don't Give a Damn hat. And they really don't give a damn. I'm telling you. They told me some brutal stories about touring that you would not believe, but I'm not going to tell them unless they're here to let me know it's okay to tell them. And we are going to have them on my channel. They agreed to come on here at some point, talk about their musical upbringing, what got them into music, all that stuff. The stuff that I like to talk to people about, basically. Where did you come from musically? What did you discover? How did you change over the years? Anyway, Max Mars, hey, I just noticed you're here. How's it going, brother? JW, what's up? Mm-hmm. And of course, Ann, yes. So what else? Okay, that's all they gave me. Oh, yep, the CD. That's all they gave me. But they did, in the video, if you notice the video, when they're packing up their car, Millie has a jean jacket that I notice in the mayhem, the chaos of their tour van. The jean jacket is somehow wrapped up in there, and I see some spikes around the collar and some spray paint all over it and some stencils and shit. I was like, oh, that's really cool. Tell me the story on that. She was like, well, this guy in London basically just customized the jacket for me, and he has a company called Proper Cunts with a K. Proper Cunts. So if you look up Proper Cunts, you could get your punk rock jacket customized, but it was pretty cool. And then I gave her an I Threw Up button for it, which she put on there, so I thought that was nice. Yeah, great people. Yeah, I know. Next year, we're really going to try to help them sort out a full tour that makes sense without so much driving. They were driving 11 or 12 hours between some gigs, and they were spending lots of money on hotels and, of course, gas. I mean, America's not cheap, so I just trying to help them however I could. I just felt for them, they were struggling. So, but they have, they don't ever complain. They're so tough. Them South Africans are damn tough. Yeah. I bought the hat from them, and then they wouldn't let me pay for the shirt or the CD. I was trying to, but they wouldn't let me. But yeah, they're great. I had a great time. I've been listening to their CD. I'm gonna have to try to find their other CDs now. And actually, it's funny because Sam was telling me that, oh, Michael, I still have some of the original soap they sold as little girls. I'll send you some. I was like, oh yes, I will archive that. I'm just looking at myself in the video. I am swimming in this large shirt. I know I've lost a little weight over the last couple of months on purpose, but I could certainly wear a medium in this. Look how big this large is on me. Holy balls. Man, South Africans must be huge. So Jason Kessler, what's up? Hazel Adkins. Oh, I got rid of all my Hazel Adkins. I'm so bummed out. Years ago, when I first started selling stuff on eBay, I figured, well, these are pretty new. I can get rid of these. I should have kept them. They're worth a lot of money now. I don't have a lot of regrets like that, selling stuff and getting rid of stuff, but I have a few. Now, David Kalman's here. Joel Peavy is here. Wait a second. Joel Peavy. When's the last time we spoke, Joel? It's been a minute, huh? Holy shit. Let's see here. I hear my cat's using the litter box. Is that cool? Do you guys like that? What else do we got? Let me see my list. Oh, you know what I'm really excited about? And Anne is excited too, as well as my friend Ian. We're going to see Oliver Tree in Raleigh Saturday night. I know a lot of you don't know who he is or don't care. It's pop music. It's alternative pop music, or what did I used to call it? Deviant pop. But like the Soap Girls, Oliver Tree does make his music for the outcasts, the geeks, the weirdos, the rebels. That's who all his lyrics and all his music is. That's his market. That's his thing. And that's the same with the Soap Girls. And it really was the same thing with DEVO when they came around. They targeted that same market, which I've always appreciated about those artists. They could make a lot more money by targeting a different audience, a more mainstream, a bigger audience, but they tend to go for the weirdos and the outcasts. And I dig that. So Oliver Tree, yeah, it's going to be great. It'll be the second time I've seen him live in the last year, and it's going to be cool. Yeah. So what else? Devotional news. Dig this, you guys. Okay, so the DEVOtional, as you know, is a DEVO fan convention that's been going for 22 years now. For most of those years, we've had one in Cleveland or Akron. And DEVO fan convention, you know, we get together, people from all over the country, all over the world. And there's some members of DEVO that show up as special guests, and other people that are related to the DEVO world show up as special guests. Of course, a bunch of bands show up playing their own stuff, and DEVO covers a mix of both. And it's a wild time. And this year is really special. We got Mark Mothersbaugh as special guest. We got a guy from Oingo Boingo. We got Gerald Casale, David Kendrick, both of DEVO. And we have the guy that used to star in a lot of DEVO videos, Michael Schwartz, who played the character Rod Reuter. All these things happening. We have a band from Chile, Santiago, Chile, coming called New DEVOlution. They're a complete DEVO tribute band from Chile. It's going to be off the chain. The thing that makes it even more special is that our sponsors have hooked us up with something I'm going to show you. Additional door prizes. Okay, so usually we don't have something we hand you when you get to the door, unless you were one of the first 100 ticket buyers who got the limited edition item. This year it's a 7-inch. But this year, both on Friday and Saturday night, if you're one of the first 100 Spuds attendees through the door, you get a special gift that nobody else will get. And the first night, I don't have one in my hand, but I can't show you. But the first night, it's a CD, professionally made, produced CD of some live performances from past devotionals, and the CD is called Devoted. And so that's going to be handed out. I think they're going to be numbered as well. That's going to be handed out to the first 100 people on Friday night, September 16th. Now on Saturday, if you're one of the first 100 people, you get Saturday, September 17th at Beachland Ballroom in Cleveland. First 100 people through the door get this cool limited edition devotional pinback set with artwork by Mark Mothersbaugh there. And you can see here it's sponsored by Super 7. They did a great job putting these together, and those are going to be to the first 100. I'll announce this all tomorrow via email and on DEVO socials, but I wanted to give you guys a heads up because that's coming to the devotional, and we've never had free door prizes both days like that. I don't even know if we've had a free door prize at all besides the 100 ticket thing. So anyway, that's cool stuff. Let me see. Oh, let me just get through this shit so that I can we can talk about their stuff. Coming up soon, our friend Stunt Rock Confusion. I think a lot of you people know him. I don't think he's here today, but Stunt Rock Confusion. He lives in, I want to say Sweden. Does he live in Sweden right now? He's French, but he lives in Sweden, and he works at a record pressing plant. Does that for a living. And he is also into very cool off-kilter music, like a lot of industrial, experimental, really left of center stuff that most people don't listen to. And so he started this, what's called a vinyl tag video, which is where you come up with a subject or a plan for, I want to see this from your collection, and then people follow along, and then they'll join on your vinyl tag, and they'll do videos about it. So I'm going to do one for him tomorrow. I'm going to upload it tomorrow, and his vinyl tag is show me 5 records from your collection that will never end up being a mobile fidelity reissue, or MoFi. And if you don't know what that is, it just means you're not a audiophile record geek, which is okay. But it's a special release that lately has come under fire for being maybe not so special. Anyway, it doesn't matter. MoFi is this thing that the bands that I'm showing on record would never reach that release level, because their music was not designed to be heard perfectly. So anyway, I'll be putting that up tomorrow, and it's really kind of cool, and I cherry picked some weird shit. So that is that. Now, I hope you guys are still here, and I just don't know if I lost anybody, but I wanted to get through most of that list so that I don't have to deal with it anymore. Okay. We got Tim, we got Soap Girls, we got mail. We got mail. We're going to do that. And then, okay, that's it. We got mail. I'm just getting into the mail, right? Let's just get into the mail. What's up, right? Let me go through the chat and see if there's anything I need to deal with. But everybody, thank you. That light is awfully bright, but it's okay. Okay, here we go. I'm going to scroll up a little bit. Oh, somebody said, oh, does Cat Stevens go to a doctor or a vet? Good question, Dave. Good question. Let's see. Mofi Schmofit. I like that. Maybe that should be your new channel name, Peter. Mofi Schmofit. Okay. Let's see. Man, I'm trying to see new people. Hold on. Give me a second, you guys. I know it's just difficult to do all this yourself. I don't know how people like Rachel and everybody do this and keep up with shit. Nathaniel Mars. I don't know if I've said hello to you yet, but God damn it, hello to you. Okay, Joel Peavy, Paulina, David. Okay, I'm seeing Jason Kessler. If I haven't said hi to you, I know I mentioned your Hazel Adkins comment there. All right, Max Mars is here. That's fantastic. We love Max. Max has sent me some good music too, for sure. Okay, I'm not going to scroll through that shit anymore. If you have something that's very pressing that you want to ask me right now, just do the circle A, Michael Pilmer, tag me in the chat post, and I'll see it, and then I will address it. But there's about a 6-second delay in that YouTube side. All right. Man, so much going on. Let's get into this mail, which I was not expecting this week. Oh, but you guys, I swear, having those soap girls here was hilarious, dude. I don't know if you've seen that video, but the things those girls talk about constantly is so funny to me. Because let's just admit that usually if you see people that look like them who are dressed like them, they don't often want to talk about poop and pee and devils and rock and roll constantly. And these girls did want to talk about all these ridiculous things constantly, and it was funny. Okay, here we go. Now, I want to open this first because this is from my friend Adrian, who is here in the chat. Right? Okay, so Adrian. Oh, David, it was good to see you greet the soap girls. Well, what could I do? I was, I had a space for them and they needed the space. And I said, come on. But I forgot to mention something. They said that when they were getting ready to leave, they saw that my house was a little bit out of the way. But Millie from the Soap Girls, who had been kind of, checking me out on my YouTube page to make sure I was all right, she was like, no, guys, we have to go to this place. We cannot miss out on seeing this guy's place. So they actually made a special effort to come over here, which I really appreciate. And I'm glad they really liked the stuff. I gave them a bunch of rock and roll stuff to go home with. I gave them some CDs, some T-shirts, energy domes, stickers, buttons. I gave them whatever I could. Whatever they were willing to take with them, I was giving them. Because you know what? They're building so many memories. Their first U.S. tour, I can only imagine what that's like, being I'm guessing they're in their late 20s, early 30s at most. They're having the time of their life. So I had to make sure that I made it. Oh, hey, somebody, Lee. Was that Lee? No, wait, hold on. Was that Lee? Damn, I lost track of it. Let me scroll up. Oh, shit. Oh, Peter, I just saw you're going to see Jerry this Saturday night. Where is he going to be? Where is he going to be? Now, I've lost track of something. I'm trying to find somebody who tagged me. Oh, here we go. Cardinal saying, yeah, good for Michael Pilmer. Wait. Peter Grace, no action in the chat. Everyone's enthralled. Okay, great. That's great. Well, geez, I try. Miss U says, do you miss Piggy Puppet shows? Do you miss Piggy Puppet shows? Well, of course, I miss my wife, Miss U. Yeah. James is doing good, though. He's back to streaming. I see him every now and then. I pop in there to say hi. He's doing good. I'm glad to see James healthy and alive. And hey, Hop Frog's here, I think. Somebody said, hey, Hop, hold on a second. I got to scroll around and find him. Hold on. I got to find my friend Dave. Dave, I got a question for you. Okay, my friend Dave from California, Hop Frog. He's a beautiful person. Dave, first of all, let's see. Let me scroll up and find him. Where is he? There he is. Dave, Hop Frog. Okay, two things I got to tell you. First thing is I want to ask you what the most recent thing you bought from Doctor Strange on their live stream was, because I haven't been there in a while, but I always see you in there buying stuff. So I'm curious about that. And also, I wanted to tell you that the Soap Girls video, the Visit video, was the first time I have played guitar and recorded it in many years, thanks to you and your kind donation to my guitar fund. And so the Soap Girls video was the first time I played a little noisy guitar just in the background to kind of fuck around with it. So, but thank you, Dave. You're much appreciated. You know that. You know that. Well, David, come on, dude. It's not like it was a pretty easy decision. There's a rock band that I kind of like. They seem like they're cool people. They're on the same level as me, and yeah, I'll give them a place to stay. People have helped me out like that on tour, man. And I'm not as pretty. I gotta tell you, I'm not as pretty, and I'm not as smart as those girls. But yeah, thanks again, Dave. Really, thank you. Yep. So I'm getting closer and closer to sharing my guitar playing with the general public, which you all should be very afraid of. Okay, packages. We're going to open this package from Adrian right now. Adrian, I'm so happy that you've sent me something, and I'm completely... Now, this maybe is a hint. That might be a hint right there. All right, let's go, guys. Ready? Ready for this? I love getting packages in the mail. It's crazy. It's a crazy vibe, as our old friend Cam Dog would say. Okay. Oh, there's something in here. Oh, there's a little letter. There's a little letter. Hope you like. Okay, I'm not going to read the letter because it'll give away what's in here probably. So I'm going to leave that to the side. It says here, notice the cat hairs. Look at the cat hairs, you guys, in the tape. Can you see it? Look at the cat hairs. Yes! Cat hairs are holy totems. Let it be known. All right, here we go. It's very well taped with little... Oh, look at the tape. They're little alcohol bottles. Ha! I've never seen little alcohol bottles stickers. That's cute. Oh my goodness. Okay, you guys, what's in it? What's in it? Nothing. Oh man. Okay, box is empty. I got a snot rag. I can use that later when I weep myself to sleep. Got a diaper. It's not used, fortunately. Oh. Ah! Hold on a second. Something dropped. What was it? Oh, hold on. Stuff's dropping. Okay. Okay, I'm not going to show you that right now. I'm going to show you the other stuff that's in here. Look at this. A little paper airplane sticker. And you know how I love stickers. Flying bucks. Going on my front door of my house. I have a lot of stickers there. Look at this. You know we love the kitties. We got the kitty sticker. Oh, it matches my shirt. Oh, wait. Let's make this my head. Hold on. Let's make this my head. Look, it's my head. There's my head. Hello, everybody. I'm a cat. Okay. No, I'm not. I am not a god. Okay. Look at this. A beer sticker. Now, this is interesting because in my bathroom downstairs, the only part of my house that hasn't been redone since 96, my little ghetto bathroom has a bunch of alcohol-related stickers all over the sink base because some old friends of mine used to be really into IPA beers, and they would take the sticker label off these cans and then like stick it in my bathroom. So this is going in the bathroom with all the other beer stuff. And then we got this. That thing can't talk. That's a funny joke. All right. And then, can you read what that says? Killer Dana Surf Shop. Oh, that's cool, man. I used to go to some surf shops when I was a kid, not because I surfed, but because you could find the best swim trunks there. I have some Christmas paper. Okay, and then this is the big thing. Check this out. I hope I can show this without getting shot by anybody. Look at this. The Insulters, kiss our ass. This looks like I'm going to like it. Look at that. I've never heard of them. But wait, didn't somebody mention them recently on a stream? And I said, oh, I've never heard of them. Was it last week? Look at that. That looks fantastic. This is great. Adrian, thank you so much. I can't wait to hear it. I'm going to hear it tomorrow for sure when I'm cleaning the house, getting ready for Saturday. Might have some house guests over here, people I haven't seen in a while. So we're going to clean up Saturday. Thank you, Adrian, so much. Insulters. And I'm going to read your letter later, Adrian, because it's at least, yeah, it's a little letter. So I'm going to read it later, unless you want me to read it now. Unless there's any reason I should share it with the people. Okay. My God, we have more mail to open, and it's all mysteries from here on out, I think. Yep. Yeah. 2 mysteries coming up. Mm. Now, that was a big mystery, too, Adrian's package. I had no idea. Adrian, I'm going to recycle this and reuse it. Believe that. All right. How's everybody doing out there? Have I run my mouth too much at this point? Does everybody hate all this that's going on right now? But thanks for being here. I do appreciate it. We have 1 more hour left. And let me just mention, for a long time on this channel, at the last 15 minutes of the stream, which is about 8:45 EST till about 9 EST, we usually did some kind of like free form noise. We would just make noise into the thing with various stuff like this little Moog thing and this circuit vent baby room monitor, all noisy things. I would have people on screen to do noise, but my rule is I have to have 3 other people besides myself join me for the noise. Lately, we have not had 3 people that wanted to join, so we haven't done it. It's totally up to you guys. No, I don't take it personally at all. But if you want to hear noise and you want to join in, you can always type in the chat the word noise. And if you want, tag my name in it so I see it. And then I'll know that you're interested in coming up for the noise. But if I don't get 3 people interested in playing with the noise, we just won't do it. It's no big deal. Now, I'm going to open these packages. But is there anything else I need to, hold on, miss you, Cardinal Sin. Okay, nobody's tagged me and shit. Okay, everybody. Oh, yeah, the cover is great, isn't it? Rumor camera's grounded. Rumors make the world go round, don't they? Makes things interesting, doesn't it? Oh, wait. Adrian says you dropped something else that was in there. What? There's this. There was an empty bag. Hold on. There's nothing else. Oh, wait. Is there something else in here? No. Adrian, what was it? I'm not seeing anything else. Oh! Oh, I got it. I got it, Adrian. Okay, hold on, you guys. Hold on. Oh, wait, we got Marie and we got Max Mars that want to join for the noise. Holy crap. Okay, that's 2. We just need 1 more. Look at this. You guys ready? You guys ready? You guys ready? I now have a cat paw arm. I don't have a real hand anymore, you guys. She sent me a potion that I took, and now I have, instead of a hand, see, I have a hand over here. I have a hand on this side, but now I have a paw on this side, see? What happened? It's magic. Look, I just want to, with my little pink toe beans, they match my shirt. Isn't that cute? My toe beans. Oh, okay. This is fantastic. I don't know what I'm going to do with this, but I'm probably going to wear it all the time. Oh, look, it makes a great wine bottle topper. This is fantastic. It reminds me when the soap girls were here, Sam took me to the side and she was like, Michael, we are cat people. And I was like, oh, me too. She was like, no, we only really like cats. We don't like very many people. I'm like, I'm there with you. She's like, we don't hang out with people. We don't socialize very much. We like cats way more than people. I'm like, look at the flag outside my house. It says cats, not kids. I get it. So we bonded on this cat thing. And Joe Machos is going to do the noise too. Okay, we've got at least 3 people. It looks like we're doing the noise tonight. Squares beware. At 8:45, it's going down, assuming that these people can hang around. But look at that. Cat Paw is a puppet too. We can do a Cat Paw puppet show. But this is awesome. It's weird and I love it. It's like, I just love that. Oh, I get to paw. Now, this is how my cat wakes me up. Miss Meowser, every morning, I'll take her paw and like just touch my face real lightly. And if I don't react to that, one little claw will come out and cut the end of my nose. I'll wake up with little tiny cuts on my nose sometimes. Dream, the impossible dream. Thank you, Roy Jordan, Gory, Jory Leary. I see that. Wait, Randy, it was Randy. What happened? Pilmer, something fell behind your mixer. Oh, it's the light. It's the light. Hold on. It's the herpes light. Ugh, the cord isn't quite long enough to. There we go. Okay, let's make sure it works. There's freebie. There's a freebie herpes, wall herpes, disco herpes, whatever you want to call it. Disco herpes, wall herpes, multicolored light up herpes. We got it. But thank you for that. Yeah, it's just the light. Thank you for noticing that my life is falling apart around me. Pet your kitties with that? You're supposed to pet kitties with that? Won't that freak them out? Like, what is that? Why is a rubber cat touching me? That's crazy. Oh, wait. What did you say, High Def? What did you say? Hold on. Randy, it was Super Chat Charlie. Oh, no. Yeah, he's right here. He's chilling. He's got new batteries, you guys. He is powered up. Man, because last stream, I could barely make him move. He was like, hey, Boingo, I just saw you popped in. How's it going? Nice to see you. Nice name, Boingo. That band changed my life. Mm-hmm. I can't believe somebody from Oingo Boingo, namely Steve Bartek, is going to be at DEVOtional. I'm going to freak out, and I got to decide what Boingo stuff I want to bring for him to sign. Damn it. Hey, is it French Toasted's birthday? Happy birthday, French Toasted. Let me try to. Hey, Control Freak's in here too. What's up with that? Let's see. Okay, let's see here. Oh, why is that doing that? Okay. Check your floor. You missed something else. Wait, on top of the cat paw? Wait, Adrian. So there's more. Oh, my goodness. Hold on. Okay. It's very small, huh? I don't even know. How small can it be? I'm looking everywhere, you guys. How small can it be? My goodness. Maybe it was wrapped up in some of the bubble wrap. Hold on a second. Let me see. Oh, shit. Paper. No. I don't know, you guys. I'm not seeing it. I am not seeing it. Oh, here it is. It was under my ass. Somehow, this little small thing fell into my ass and then out of it. Look at this. What does it say? Look. It's a guitar pick, and it says Hawaii something. It just says Hawaii. It's a guitar pick. Ooh, Adrian, this is actually about the thickness I like a guitar pick to be. It's really thin. It bends nicely. I'm going to play guitar with this, Adrian. Thank you so much. Man, that is small. I can't believe it was under my ass the whole time. Thank you, Adrian. You're so cool. And that was a very thoughtful bunch of little gifts. I really appreciate that. After I stick those stickers on my front door, I'm going to have to do a video on my front door because picking the ass. Wait a second. I think Marie's drinking. Look, picking the ass. Okay, picking the ass reminds me of something. I'm going to run my mouth for a minute here. My friends from Chile, Santiago, who are in the band New DEVOtional, who's playing DEVOtional, they told me when I was visiting there a few years ago some slang terms that people use in South America. And my friend was telling me that when you're trying to tell somebody that things aren't going right or something's fucking you over, or you're having a bad time with something, like say your cell phone company, you're trying to get something worked out with them, and you're like, my cell phone company is being a real dick in the eye. So dick in the eye in South America is a way to say like somebody's being a pain in the ass. So instead of pain in the ass, they use dick in the eye. Can you believe that? Dick in the eye, dude. We got to start using that in the vinyl community. That dead wax can be a real dick in the eye sometimes. Fucking dick in the eye. Look, what does it say? Oldest story on earth. Michael's saying he's going to play guitar. I did play guitar on the damn video. I have been practicing just to play the shitty guitar I played in that video. I'm getting so much used to. I'm getting so much more used to it. I figured out where to hold the damn guitar. I figured out the distortion pedal to use. I'm getting little calluses built on my fingers bit by bit. So it's really cool that I'm able to do this thanks to Hop Frog. I haven't played guitar since the 90s, dudes. That's like 20 something years ago. Oh my God. So yeah, I'm learning. I'm learning. I played guitar in the damn video. I made some noise. I'm ready to make some more noise. You watch. You're going to get what you ask for if you're not careful, Dead Wax. I'll play guitar all the goddamn time. I'll just do streams where I play the goddamn guitar. Rah! Dick in the eye. Mm. Thank you, Miss U, for the reminder. And thank you, Adrian, for this set of pink beans that you sent me. What a cool thing. All right. So we have packages open. We're going to do that. And then we'll do noise, I guess, if the noisy people will still be around. Dick in the eye. Randy has dick eye because dick in the eye. Randy's got a bad case of dick eye. Look at that. Miss U has the dick eye. Has the dick eye emojis. Okay, here we go. This is from these two packages that I just got today. These two packages are from my friends at Golden Robot Records in Australia. Now, Golden Robot Records is one of the sponsors of this year's devotional. They are providing a very limited edition DEVO 7-inch for the first 100 ticket purchasers. And they'll be working with DEVO on something else coming up. And they're awesome label. The guy that runs the label, his name is Mark. He runs basically a bunch of labels. Golden Robot is just one of them. And he loves all kinds of music, all kinds of rock music. He loves DEVO. He loves punk rock, metal, standard rock. He loves everything. So he said the other day, hey, I'm going to send you some more stuff from my label. Do you want it? And I was like, oh, yeah, I want it. So he sent it. Okay, so this is the first package. And I have no idea what's in here. Here we go. Oh, it looks like shirts. Looks like shirts to me. Oh, of course. Look at this. Of course. We've got the Golden Robot Records. And on the back, is this a tour shirt or something? Let's see. You guys are seeing it. I can't see it yet, but I'm going to see it in a second. Okay, yeah, this is just Golden Robot Records, breaking barriers and speakers globally since 2015. So a fairly new label. But yeah, they've sent me some cool stuff. They have some great bands on their roster. You know, sometimes they'll sign kind of like older rock bands that are making a comeback, or maybe the singer from an older rock band, or something to do with another popular band, or they'll just sign straight up new bands that nobody knows. Oh, look at this. There's another Golden Robot logo on that chest, and then the same thing on the back, right on. All right. I love t-shirts. You guys know I love t-shirts. I will never not accept a t-shirt. And then this I'm guessing is Ricketts. And that's what we all want to see, right? Because we're fucking dorks and geeks for that stuff. Here we go. But yeah, thanks everybody for not only coming to this stream, but watching my videos and all that stuff. It really does add to my life immensely, and way more than I thought it would when I started doing YouTube stuff. It really has become something that I could not live without, I think. Well, I wouldn't want to. Probably could, but I wouldn't want to. Okay. So basically, this is two packages. I'm going to open one of them, because that's just what makes sense, you know? Oh, my goodness. Here we go. Make sure there's nothing else in there, like little small stuff, like cat paws or guitar picks. Okay. Now, let's see what's up here. What is this? Anybody heard this? Anybody know what this is? Hardcore Superstar? I've never heard of this, which is really what I like about Golden Robot. Sometimes they send me stuff that I'm like, what? I'm just going to have to discover what this is. Hardcore Superstar. I have no idea, but I'm ready to check it out. That's for sure. All right, what's next? What's this? What's it say? Last Temptation. This looks fantastic too. He's got a damn gas pump. Wait a second. He's got a gas pump and a cigar. Fuel for my soul, it says at the top. What could this be? Now look at the back. Big old skull face. You got the big old skull face back there. Man. This looks like some rock and roll right here. Ashes and Fire, I believe, Stronger Than Fate. I Don't Want to Be Your God, Fuel for My Soul. Carousel of Hell. Carousel of Hell. What in the goddamn? Going Crazy, The Answer, Main Attraction, In the Mirror, Free, Strong, and Loud. That's how I like my farts. Free, strong, and loud. This looks great. I don't know what the hell it is, but I can't wait to hear it. It looks dark and uncensored, as Spice Girls would say. Now look at this. Totally different look here. Totally different feel. Silver and black. Lead Finger. Lead Finger. I don't know what this is, but it does remind me that a friend of mine from Virginia, who I haven't seen in a long time, his name is Tommy. He used to have an experimental band back in the 90s called Buttfinger. So I always call Tommy Buttfinger. And so this Lead Finger reminded me of Buttfinger. And basically Buttfinger's logo was the Butterfinger candy bar, but with, a couple of letters cut out. So it said Buttfinger. So this reminds me of Buttfinger, but it probably sounds nothing like Buttfinger. I'm gonna check this out. Oh, those are bats on the back. I thought they were birds. Those are fucking bats, man. This is a gatefold. It looks like, maybe. Yeah, it looks like a gatefold cover. Anyway, gonna look at that. Check that out. Now there's a whole other package, you guys. Why am I blessed? Why do the rock and roll gods bless me so? Is it because I sold my soul when I was a kid? I think it is. Let that be a lesson to you all. If you know any children, tell them, sell your soul early. Because nowadays, so many people are selling their souls. There's a backlog. And if you sell your soul, there's a waiting period to get what you deserve. To get paid, basically, for your soul, there's a waiting period now. Because too many people have gotten hip to selling their soul. Okay, here we go. 2 more. Oh, sorry, microphone. 2 more. Look at this. This looks good. The Poison Boys. Look at this. Poison Boys. That looks good. Does that look garagey, punky? What does that look like? That looks garage punk to me. Look at that. Dead Wax. Have you heard of these guys? Looks like something Dead Wax or Ryan Kidd might know. But this is on a different label. This is Riot Records. Riot Records is another one of the labels that my friend Mark from Golden Robot runs. But yeah, this looks great. I'm going to check that out. Max Mars says, great album art. Plus, I love that cat paw. Fuck yeah, Mars. I'm with you. Now, this is the last one here. Woo, this looks good. Crash Diet. Crash Diet with the damn robot cat head automaton. This looks fantastic. What? There's the damn tracks. And the label on this one, on yet another label, what does that say? Ugh. What does it say? Shit, dude, my eyes suck. Crusaded? Is it Crusaded? I think it says Crusaded, doesn't it? Does this say Crusaded? What the hell? Anyway, can't wait to dig into this. Mark, Golden Robot, thank you so much. God damn, you always supply me with some great stuff to discover. They're the ones that turned me on to this band Wild Street. It's kind of like a 80s hair metal style band. The songs they do in that style are my favorite by them, but they turned me on to them. And look, they're helping Devo out with something. So Golden Robot, cheers to you. Thank you for that stuff. I'm going to feature those items in our recent finds. Actually, I'm going to go through them and listen to them and figure out which ones I really like. And then I will feature those. Hey, Control Freak. There's Control Freak. I got to tell you, I really dig your name. I really dig that name. That's a very genius name for your channel, I believe. Okay, so I've lost track of the chat. This is how we do. We lose track of the chat. But it's getting very close to the time where we're going to make some noise, supposedly. So what I want you to do, for the people who are still here, who want to join in on the noise, I believe that was Max Mars, Marie, and maybe 1 or 2 other people. Go ahead and right now, for my just to make it easier for me, type noise in the chat if you want to join me, and then I will put the link in the chat so you guys can come backstage and wait. And then at 8:45, we'll start making noise. But yeah, I've opened all the mail. I got the cat paw, and this cat paw is probably like going to be my favorite thing for a few years. I mean, I could even wear it on my nose. Can I wear this around publicly? Do you think? How's it look? I could probably wear this around. If I could just find a way to. I mean, if you met somebody with a cat paw on their nose, you'd like them, right? You wouldn't question whether they were cool or not, right? Wait, he says, Control Freak says, oh, Marie, okay, Marie's in the noise, good. Oh, thank you, I thought so too. And then I found out it wasn't the first. Oh, but it's really good. Yeah, okay, so DJ, YouTube channels, 2 different markets. You can get away with it. You can get away with it. Oh, Miss You, you're very kind. Thank you for doing that, Miss You. It's, it's a silly game we play with this thumbs thing, the likes button, but it's all about algorithms and tricking the robots into thinking that this is a popular channel, into thinking that this channel has a lot of activity and people love it. It tricks them. If you just hit that like button, it tricks the algorithms. And it's all about tricking the algorithms, if you ask me. Of course, nobody asked me. All right, so we're done with this bottle. We'll get a little more, 1 drop out of here. Look at this. Oh, shit, right on the computer. Not the first time that's happened. All right. Putting this bottle away. Oh, I'm really looking forward to hearing the insulters, Adrian. I really am. Oh, I felt that guitar pick fall. It's trying to go up my butt again. All right. Now, so Kathy from Ohio, right? Do I remember that correctly? Kathy, did we meet at a Cheap Trick concert and then drive around in your car for a long time afterwards, doing illicit things to our bodies? We did, didn't we, Kathy? I think that's you. That's not about defeating the algorithm, Jay. It's about tricking it into thinking you're playing along, It's about the trickery. Yes, Kathy. That was a great time. Now, Kathy, I'm still coming to Ohio, Kathy, but I'm going to have very little free time. The only time I have free is going to be on the 18th. It's a Sunday. Let me know if you're going to be around. September 18th on a Sunday. I'll be there and possibly free to hang out most of the day. So I will be with a couple of friends, but Kathy, let me know if you're going to be around. And if you still have my email address or my phone number or something, get in touch with me, okay? Please. All right. What? The bagger broke my new bottle of wine at the market this morning. That's why you got to bag your own stuff. Yeah, that sucks. Well, you probably got a new one, huh? Convertible. Oh, that's right. We almost did get killed, didn't we? Thank God we're alive. Yes, Kathy. It's been a long time. Hopefully we'll see you soon. It was really fun meeting you at that rock and roll show at it was the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, wasn't it? A photographer friend of mine got me into that show for free. Pardon me. And he was good friends with Cheap Trick, and he was working with them on some kind of movie or something, which never happened because my photographer friend unfortunately passed away suddenly in a freak accident. Just right before the pandemic, really. Sad story, but his name is Robert Matthew. He took some of the most iconic pictures of DEVO throughout the years, especially the era when they had the rubber hair, the New Traditionalist era. There was a lot of great photos that many fans would recognize by Robert Matthew. He was also a big fan and friend of Iggy Pop. He did photography for their releases. And Robert Matthew, man, rest in peace. We miss you, brother. It was very sad. All of a sudden, one day he was gone, and it was like, fuck. It was like a pool accident. You know how swimming pool accidents are horrible and sudden and nobody predicts them? That's what happened. And I was like, oh, where is my friend? Robert, we love you, man. Thank you for all you've done for the rock and roll community. He's done a lot through his photography. Robert Matthew, look him up. Matheu, Robert Matthew. You'd be surprised at the photos he's taken over the years. And his family, his estate is very cool with letting DEVO use stuff. If we credit them, if we can get them money, we do get them money, but they're very cool to work with, and they're awesome people. So Robert Matthew, rock and roll photographer extraordinaire. We're getting really close, 20 minutes away from noise. Let's see if we got 3 people to say noise. I think we did, but let me scroll up here to make sure. Now I know Marie said noise, right? Who else? Looks like Ramones with a Touch of Kiss. Oh yeah, that album did look like that. Okay, all I'm seeing is Marie. Are there more noise people in here, or is it just Marie? Oh wait, Kathy. Wait, Kathy, do you want to join us on screen to make noise? You don't have to have real instruments. You can just use your hand, your mouth. You can bang on stuff with a fork. I don't care. But if you join us, it'll be at 8:45 EST, which is in 24 minutes. And you'll come up here on screen. And Joe Machos is going to join. Okay, great. And so, I think we have 3 extra people: Kathy, Joe, and Marie. And anybody else who wants to join, of course, we can take more than 3 people, many more. You can show me your records, okay, but you'd have to make noise too. I don't know. We don't have a whole lot of time to show records, but we might. But Kathy, you want to make noise? Oh, I miss you. Is Tim here? Did Tim show up? I haven't seen him. I think he's still dealing with shit. I'm not sure. Totally lost track of the chat as usual. Astro Creep, what's up, dude? I just saw you pop in. Okay, what kind of noise? Any kind of noise, Kathy. Just sound. You can just do this. Or you can take paper and crinkle it. Or you can sing. It doesn't matter. We just do random stream of consciousness, sporadic sound, basically. A lot of it turns out to be noise. For instance, here's this thing I use, Kathy, in the noise situations all the time. Somebody gave me this over 10 years ago in Canada, some street punks who would find things in the trash and circuit bend them, which means they would take a baby room monitor like this, glue a bunch of punk rock spikes on it, right, that are touch sensitive, and then it does like this. Instead of monitoring the baby room, it does this. Anyway, makes all kinds of crazy feedback noise. So that's all you have to do. You have to get up on screen and say, hey, I'm going to make some noise. But you can't get up as just an avatar. You have to actually have your camera on. Whether you show your face or not, I don't care. But you have to have your camera on. So are you down for the noise, Kathy? Yes or no? If you're still down for the noise, type noise into the chat. Well, that's what it's for. Noise scares dogs. Not so much cats. My cats are pretty cool with a lot of the noise. I would say it doesn't scare the cats. It just makes them go, I'm going to sit over here instead of right over there. But it doesn't scare them. I know, Grandma. Jay is making reference to, here we go, Grandma. Jay is making reference to a tape that I often use for the noise sessions. And it's this little tape recorder here. And I play things kind of over and over to make them tape loopy. But the tape that we've been using lately is called Grandma's Funeral, which I found at the thrift store. It's an actual recording of Grandma's funeral. And we're going to use it again tonight, I guess. Because we had a request, basically. Yeah, because Anne's dogs are freaks and they will flip the hell out about the noise. You can just mute it, Anne, and watch our funny faces. What time? In 20 minutes, Kathy. 20 minutes. 20 minutes. Can you get it together? Miss you and Chris are talking. Hey, Legal Freedom. All I showed Legal Freedom is the Oh No It's DEVO merch that I announced on the DEVO sites today. And also I showed one of the 2 door prizes that's going to be given away at DEVOtional. And it's this DEVOtional pinback set by our friends and sponsor Super 7, awesome company that does awesome things for rock and roll bands. And so that'll be given away. Also, one of the other things that I don't have to show you, a door prize, is a CD called Devoted, and it's got some past performances from DEVOtionals recorded live on that CD, and that'll be given away. So that's really all I showed, besides the stuff that you probably saw on the DEVO site today. Yeah. It gets a bad reaction out of the dogs. I'm not necessarily saying it scares them, but it makes them a pain in the ass. It doesn't make my cats a pain in the ass, it just makes them walk away. All right, is DEVO? No, DEVO is not going anywhere anytime soon. They're going to play, I guess, a few shows in, I want to say May next year. But you know what? I don't think there are going to be a whole lot of dates. I'm hoping there's more than a few dates, but I think it might just be a few. Who knows yet? But Jay, everybody needs them. Are you going to be at the DEVOtional, Jay? Are you going to be there? Let me know that, Jay. Are you going to be at DEVOtional? Now I'm going to put the link to the noise chat. I'm going to put that in the stream so that anybody who wants to just go ahead and click it, what will happen is you will be taken backstage at this stream, and I'll be able to see you backstage, but nobody else will be. And I will ask you your permission before I put you on screen. Okay, so I'm going to put a thing in here that says noise stream, and I'm going to put the link. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay, putting that in chat right now. Okay, Jay, I'll see you at the devotional, and you will get one of these pin packs if you're the first person through the door. Oh, first 100 people through the door on Saturday. Doors open at 2. Get there early. Get in line. Doors open at 2 p.m. Saturday, but we will be there early. I'll probably be there by 9 or 10 in the morning setting up. So show up early, Jay. I can't wait to meet you. So there's the stream invite. If you guys want to click that, come on over. In less than 20 minutes, we'll start doing some random stream of consciousness audio calisthenics. Mm-hmm. Now, back when I was a young man in college, me and my friends would really get off on some. I'm cleaning the wine. I'm cleaning the wine off my laptop. Me and my friends would really get into some really intense noise and repetition and what we call difficult listening. It was a genre called difficult listening. And what the hell? I just saw that goddamn Cardinal. What the hell are you doing? Oh my God, Cardinal. Cardinal has just sent a super chat, which means the damn disco herpes got to go nuts. There goes the disco herpes. And then this guy, super chat Charlie, he has a purpose in life now where he just dances and sings and lights up his toilet every time somebody super chats me. So that's what happens. And look, you'll never see on any other channel on YouTube right now a robot holding a light up dollhouse toilet unless you're here or unless somebody else bites my rhyme, right? This is my rhyme. But Cardinal, you're going crazy tonight. I love you for it, but I'm a little concerned with your mental health. Cardinal is going insane tonight. He's losing his fucking mind. Everybody give him a round of applause. We like people losing their mind here with us. I lost my mind a long time ago, and I think I actually sold it. And I feel bad for that person because they did not get a good mind. They didn't buy wisely. We have so little time before the noise. I would like those people who are going to join the noise. I agree, Boingo. But we appreciate him. Look, he's throwing his money towards the rock and roll gods, if you know, indirectly, because I do have a direct connection to the rock and roll gods. So he's tithing. He's tithing. This is kind of like church. If you didn't know already, this is kind of like Thursday church service, where if you weren't Catholic, you probably don't know what Thursday church service is. But I had to go to church 2 times a week when I was in Catholic school. This is kindergarten through, I don't know, 4th or 5th grade. I had to go to church 2 times a week, and I remember one of them was Thursday. So that's what we're doing right now. We're working out my Catholic damage through this tithing mass. This is kind of a Catholic mass, basically, for people who are trying to escape Catholicism. Miss U loves burp story time. If I could tell stories in belches. All right, so noisemakers, click the link. Get in here. Let's do this. Just get in here so I can see you. Because if 3 people don't get up in here, I ain't doing no noise. Mm-hmm. Now, Cardinal, we've given you a very long disco herpes session because you've just gone above and beyond tonight. You've really proven to the world how you are able to misspend money in the best way by tithing to whatever is going on here. And maybe it was this that did it for you, Cardinal. Maybe it was the pink toe beans of the rubber cat hand. Everybody comes for the pink toe beans of the rubber cat hand. Listen to this. Is that a good sound? Oh, my goodness. Oh, no, you don't have to be decent. Marie says, I have to be decent first. You don't have to be. As long as there's no nipples involved, I think we can get away with it. No, you put some clothes on, Marie. God damn it. Put some clothes on. And if you want your clothes properly customized, you go over to Proper Cunts. Proper Cunts in London. They'll help you. They will help you customize that punk rock stuff. All right. Oh, Brian, you like that? What is that like? Did we lose? We probably lost Dead Wax by now, right? You probably ran away when we started talking about the noise. Is that a good sound? All right. Me and Jenny McCarthy. Oh, here we go. Uh-oh. Okay. Jeff is in the back. Jeff is in the backstage. We only need 2 more human bodies back there till we can commit to the noise. So, pardon me. Oh. Well, yeah, okay. but his nipples were pretty blurry and not visible. Now, I wonder if YouTube treats male nipples the same way as they do women nipples. I bet not, because you guess why? Because nothing's fair in this society. Nothing is fair. Everything's skewed and fucked. So that's why girl nipples are not the same as boy nipples on YouTube. Now here we go. Having difficulties. Somebody says, hold on. Okay, taking a shower. Marie's really getting all gussied up for this. Let's see. Mr. Bizarro is still here. I like to see that. Mr. Bizarro, you are well respected and appreciated here. Okay. So Max Mars cannot join for noise. But look, I am looking backstage, and guess what I see? Okay, you guys, here's the thing. At this point, I'm going to not look at the YouTube side of things much anymore because I have to pay attention to this other stuff, okay? So now I've got 3 people backstage. I've got Joe Machos, Jeff Young, and Bill. And I didn't even see Bill in the chat, but I'm so glad he's backstage right now. We have what we need, the bare minimum, to do this noise thing, and that will start in about 10 minutes. So everybody, you guys just chill out backstage a little bit. I'm seeing if my friend from Ohio will pop up in here. The nipple thing, hold on. Somebody says about the nipple. The nipple thing is not based on sex, just on demand. Yeah, I guess male nipples are not in demand quite as much. Yeah, I can smell her, but it's okay. I don't mind. I got a candle going back here. It's fine. I got a candle going. All right. Okay, Peter Graves is back. Peter Graves is back. We can start the party again. Thank you for coming back, Peter Graves. Peter Graves is here even sometimes when he's on a flight somewhere else. He still shows up. All right, so we see you 3 white males backstage. We appreciate you 3 white males, and we think that's weird that most of the world is white males, it seems like, if you watch TV. That's a weird thing. I bet you of all 4 of us white males that are here, me and then the 3 guys backstage, we probably don't even like white males that much. And here we are one. It's fucking weird. I can't figure out the world sometimes. It's a mystery. All right, so I think I'm kind of waiting for my friend Kathy. Let's see. My friend Kathy, who I met at a Cheap Trick show many years ago, and she gave me and my friend Tim a ride home, and it was very sweet of her. Okay, here we go. Kathy, that's her. Okay, we got everybody. Now, we had about 10 minutes till we start the noise, but I'm going to bring everybody on, and we're going to chat for a little bit and make sure that everybody understands what's going to go down. So one by one, I will ask you guys if you're ready to join the screen, the chat, the mayhem, and then we'll bring you up. I'll start with this toilet flush. There's something about dollhouse toilets that I really love. Pardon me. Okay. Jeff Young, are you ready to join the mayhem? Here he goes. Pardon me. Jeff.
How you doing?
Are you there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Hold on. Is it me or is it you?
I don't know.
Okay. You're very low, but I can hear you. Hold on. Okay, turn my volume up a little.
See if we can get that down a little bit.
Yeah, I think your volume is low, but it could be me. So we'll see what the other person's.
How about now?
Oh, that's much louder, but a little too loud.
Okay.
Let me turn my end down a little bit. Hold on. Let me turn my because I boosted mine up way. Okay, now try it.
All right. How's that?
A little more. A little more.
How's that?
Yeah. A little more.
More.
I think that's good.
Okay. Let's go
Perfect.
with that.
Yeah, it's just about to be too hot, and that's perfect. Okay, now Bill, are you ready? Bill, thumbs up. Okay, here comes Bill. Bill, we're going to bring you on screen, and in a minute, I'm going to ask all of you what you're using for noise. But welcome, Bill. I like to see you.
Thanks.
Thank you for being here. There he is, Bill. Okay, so Joe, are you ready? Thumbs up if you're ready. I got to see your thumb, Bill. I mean, Joe. Joe, if you're ready, I got to see your thumb. Oh, I see a little bit of thumb. I'm just going to bring him on screen. Are you ready? Oh, he's ready. Here we go. Now, this is the guy that stream sniped me and made everybody go crazy with his fictional girlfriends in the room. It was weird. If you were there, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, now we got one more person. No, 2 more people. Oh, my God. We're going to have a full noise session tonight. Kathy, are you ready? If you are, show me a thumbs up. Are you ready? Put a thumb in front of the camera, Kathy. There's a thumb. All right, cool. We're going to add you. Kathy.
Yeah.
I can hear you. You can hear me, right?
Yeah, can you hear me?
fuck yeah, I can hear you. Kathy, I haven't talked to you in years. How are you?
Good. I got my drum.
Okay, cool. Awesome. All right, cool. All right.
Is that
Here's
good?
what we're going to do. Now, we're going to let Marie on, and then we're going to ask everybody what they're using for noise. Okay, Marie, you ready? Thumbs up. She's all bathed and pretty. Okay, here we go. Marie!
Hi!
All right. And we can see you. And look at you. You're all showered up and ready for the fucking party.
Yes, I don't smell like
Wait.
a smoker's apartment.
Well, that's good. Because that's a hideous smell. All right, now.
It is a hideous smell.
Now, here, people in the chat, I just got to tell you right now. Right now, I can see the chat in StreamYard, but I'm going to make the screen big so that I can see my friends and not the chat. So I will not be able to see the chat for probably the remainder of the stream. And I apologize, but I will say goodbye to everybody that's remaining in the chat after the stream. So stick around. Okay, here we go. Now, one by one. Oh my goodness, it's good to see everybody. Now, Jeff, we'll start with you. What are you using to make sound with tonight?
Let's see. So I picked up a few new toys. I had some extra kind of bonus bucks at work. So I started picking up these little cord battery powered things. There's a little modular sense. So.
So that's what you're going to use specifically?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. And then, Bill, you always have something interesting. What do you got?
Well, I've got the electronic box thing I've used before, and
Yeah. Wait, show us that again. Exactly what is that?
I don't know.
Just put it in front of the camera so we can see it. Or is the cord not long enough or something? Oh, that thing.
That
Okay.
thing.
That looks dangerous. I like that. Okay, cool. So what's that
And,
called?
three bells.
3 bells. Okay. 3 bells. And then what's that thing called?
A noise maker.
A noise. Okay. An electronic powered noisemaker. Okay. Marie, what are you using for noise?
Oh, I got something interesting. So I moved into a different room in the house, and I have this whole box full of recorded tapes that have just weird stuff on them that I was given.
Like grandma's funeral?
Pop in my handy. Yep.
So you don't even know what's on them. You're just going to pop them in.
Yeah, I'm just going to pop them in.
That's perfect. That is perfect. I love that. Okay, now, Kathy, if you're available.
Yes.
Show us. You have a drum? Oh, yeah. That's fucking fantastic.
Wait.
Hell yeah. Man, I haven't seen one of those in a long time.
Well, it's yours.
I will take that home with me from Ohio, and I will use it on this stream again. Damn it.
I have
right,
so much crap.
You're awesome. Cheap Trick rules. It's good to see you again, Kathy, and I'll see you in Ohio soon. Now we're going to ask Joe what in the fuck he's using for noise.
We're using the the Casio VL1.
What is going on here?
That looks awesome. Oh, yeah, it sounds good. Oh, there's the drum. Okay, so what time is it? Let's see. Let me check my phone. All right, we have about 5 minutes, but I think we should just go ahead and start doing some noise. Now, here's what's going to happen. Typically, what I tell people is, whatever you're doing, try to let other people's noises come in too. Like, especially if you're doing a loud noise that's louder than everybody else, try not to do it constantly so that everybody's noise can come in. But there really are no rules. And what I'll do is I'll just start doing some stuff with this tape recorder. And as soon as I get something repeating, once you hear something repeat 5 or 10 times, then everybody else chime in with their own noise. Okay. So we're just going to play a little grandma's funeral. And as soon as we find something good to hang on and repeat, we'll do that. Okay. Everybody ready?
Yep.
Yep.
All right. We appreciate you guys doing this. Here we go.
From the time that she first entered the hospital, now weeks ago, not a single day passed that her loved one, family, and friends did not come to visit, which was a real tribute to them and to her. The words written in her honor some years ago by one of her children speak a fitting testimony. Children speak a fitting Children speak a fitting testimony. One of her children speak a fitting testimony. 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 Children speak a fitting testimony. Children speak a fitting testimony. Loving us whate'er we do, loving us whate'er we do, loving us whate'er we do. Every word, pleased with 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 every word.
I remember you.
That is every mother's way. That is every mother's way. Every mother's way. That is every mother's way.
I remember you.
Oh,
Others sneer and turn aside. 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 Welcome, welcome. Mother, welcome. Welcome. That is my mother's way. That is my mother's way. That is my mother's way. That is my mother's way.
I'm just coming towards this being stoned, being stoned.
this is a little crazy.
one is at home. No one is at home. The phone.
Oh,
Sorry,
that's
the
weird.
phone. Sorry, but no one. 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 Sorry, no one. No one. Sorry, but no one.
Hell yeah.
Most people will not speak this morning. Most people will not speak. Most people will not speak. Most people will not speak. Most people will not speak.
Revising
Most people will
blanket.
not
Oh,
speak.
here we go.
Most people will not speak. Only look up.
Should I break glass?
Hell yeah.
This? I don't want to break my ashtray. Break it! No, hell no.
Hearing out of personal and
You know what?
hearing out of where I was in the police. There was no secret about where I was.
I scare you? It's okay. Oh, you don't like this? Look at how upset he is. Are you okay? Look how upset he is. Look how upset he is. Look how upset he is. Look how upset he is.
Get on a horse. Just there.
All right.
Eliminate.
Please hang up and try
your call again. Please hang up and try your call again. Please hang up and try your call again.
And when the king comes away, there's a non-generational challenge.
Oh shit! How much time? Okay, it's time to go fucking nuts. Here we go.
This car is a Lotsa car. And I'm selling it for $4,000.
Okay. Thanks a lot. Right on. And the lady on here, 5977, go ahead. Good morning. I have for sale an interior door. Blue vinyl mahogany, standard size, wood side window, for $30. 3442726. That's 3442726. And I thank you. All right. Thank you very much for calling Paul. We'll be back in just a moment after these messages. Once again, the phone number is 318-4280. That's 318-4280. If you have anything you want to buy, you want to sell it, you want to trade it, you just want to give it away, you want to unload it on somebody, you never know. People really do have a wide variety of things that they're trying to track down that they'd like to have that they don't have. And if you have it, all the better for you.
When questioned as to what she meant, the answer became readily apparent.
4280, and we have a caller here.
This is the meaning of the psalmist's testimony. Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Blanche knew the meaning of these words, and claimed for herself the victorious hope which lies beyond. That would provide blessed relief from the physical sufferings, relief from the physical sufferings, relief from the physical sufferings, from the physical sufferings, relief from the physical sufferings of this, from the physical sufferings of this, from the physical sufferings of this, relief from the physical sufferings of this life, 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 from the physical sufferings.
And it's $300. And the number is 731-5259. 731-5259. Thank you. Thank you.
I think you scared everybody away.
All right. The next call is
Okay, everybody just tone it down. We're going to end on this one noise. There we go. Fade it down like a pop song. And then we'll end with this. Yeah, there's some cheering there from the fans. Somebody's pants are still making noise. Somebody's pants are still making noise. There's noise coming from somebody's diaper. Okay. That was incredible. We did lose Kathy at some point, but she was a trooper and she was it was great. She'd never been here before, never done that before, jumped right in. I respect that. And look at you, and you guys were making that beautiful wispy noise for everybody's brain to take in, and probably people ran away. I don't know how many people are viewing right now, but probably not a lot. But we don't care. We love the noise, and we love Grandma's funeral, and we learned today that her name was Blanche. Blanche was Grandma's name. So, yeah.
Hilmer,
so rest in peace.
People,
yeah. They were saying, and Blanche said that she was not afraid of death. Yeah. So Blanche is Grandma, and Grandma Blanche, look, we appreciate you. You don't have any idea that your life has turned into being part of our noise show, and your death has turned into that too. But you know what? Your family will be proud, I'm sure. But let me thank each one of you individually. Jeff Young, my longtime friend, and Noise, basically. We've been doing this a long time, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We did this when we was just kids.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I got rid of a lot of the toys a long time ago, but
now you're getting them back.
Yeah, I'm getting them back.
But thanks for participating. We appreciate you, man.
Yep, absolutely.
We'll see you around the scene here in Raleigh. Later, brother.
Absolutely. All right, later.
Yeah, man. Now, Bill. Thank you. You're a longtime supporter, as is Jeff, and you've been here a lot doing noise, and I appreciate you. And there's Cricket right there. But thanks, and maybe we'll do this again sometime, my friend. We do appreciate you, Bill. Thanks for being here, man. All right.
Thanks for getting me in.
All right, cool. Maybe we'll see you next week, huh? All right. Right on, brother. Thanks for the noise. We love you. See you later. All right. Now, Joe my stream sniper friend. That was for you. A little bit of extra noise. Now, thanks for coming in here and my stream sniper friend doing the Casio.
All right.
Come back next time, please. Are you coming to devotional, Joe?
Don't know yet.
Oh, I wish you would. It's going to be a fun time. But if we don't see you there, maybe we'll see you again soon. And thanks again for being here. We appreciate you, man. Nice hat too. If we don't see you there, later, brother. All right, Marie.
Yes.
You are such a great supporter of this little channel here, this little dorky thing that happens on YouTube. And thanks for getting all gussied up to make noise with us.
I think one of the tapes was actually one of my mom's, one of her like training tapes that she had when she started in respiratory therapy. Because
respiratory therapy training tapes. What?
Yeah, I have a couple that her superior at that time gave it to her. He's now retired now, and she now works in a different job, training respiratory therapist. But we still had them. They were in my tape collection. Then the rest of them were like tapes that my other people gave me. I swear, I think one of them was my ex-boyfriend talking and just like mixed up, which is kind of funny. At least,
wow,
that's one positive thing that he did.
Well, it's like all, it's weird how this stuff on tape that you discovered, which would be worthless to most people, it now has new value.
I have even more. I have hundreds of these.
Oh, it's great stuff.
Yes.
Anytime you want to send me something to put in this thing here, we'll do it. We'll use your ex-boyfriend in this motherfucker.
I have a bunch to go through and do that. So you'll get a bunch from me sometime.
Oh, that's great. We need more of a grandma's funeral. We need more friends for grandma's funeral to join for the
yes.
Good old Blanche. All right, so think about Blanche tonight when you go to sleep, and she probably smelled like cigarettes. I'm going to guess she smelled like cigarettes. So we'll just think about Blanche in that way. But thank you, Marie, for joining us. Yeah. I really appreciate your coming to this channel and just being my friend. Thank you.
I appreciate you as my friend too.
All right, cool. We'll see you hopefully next week, right?
Yep.
All right. Bye, Marie. We love you.
Bye-bye. Love you.
See ya. All right, cool. My goodness. I can't believe we did noise tonight. It's been so long since we've had willing participants. But thank you guys, everybody who's hung out. There's probably 2 people watching, but that's okay. Thank you for showing up at all. And thank you for the people who showed up before but left because of the noise. And thank you also to the people who are watching this on rerun for whatever reason. That's amazing. I can't believe you do it. I have made a complete mess here at my house, but I do have some pink cat beans. Here, Cricket, look at that. Isn't that weird? Anyway, we love you guys. I'll be back next Thursday. I'll be putting out a new video tomorrow, 5 records from my collection that will never be MoFi, mobile fidelity releases. Fuck that shit. And may the rock and roll gods bless you all as they bless me, and I mean that sincerely. So, yeah, we're going to get out of here, and we're going to go feed my cats and go to sleep and do things. And we're going to see Oliver Tree this week. Oh, my God, I can't wait. See you next time. We love you. I'm going to end on a big gulp of this. All right?